Hey, what's up, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of my Dev Journey Spotlights. I'm not sure how many of these I will be doing, but I am hyped and wanted to share status quo and the current result. This is not final, but the current result of my Toon Cartoon vehicle physics. Yeah, this is it here. To me, it feels smooth around the corners, just enough grip. It does work player driven, and my AI seems to handle it nicely as well. It is Unreal Engine 5.4, and this was not an out-of-the-box journey. When starting a few days ago, I read a few posts saying, oh, Unreal Engine, arcadish and drifting with the vehicle physics implemented in the engine. Do not go down that rabbit hole. So what did I do? I went down that rabbit hole and decided 3 days later to crawl back out, because no matter what I did, no matter which setting I tweaked with or without the arcade variables, I couldn't get it to feel arcadey or even hybrid. When not gripping, it would tend to be out of control and spinning on the slightest slip angles. So it was do it yourself, in particular since there's not a bunch of assets available on the market. And boy, am I glad I stumbled over a video from a guy called Infenzia. Kudos to that man. He also references a nice Unity tutorial on vehicle physics as such, which I used on friction forces to get it to my liking with some additional tweaking. In a nutshell, it's a pawn, not a vehicle pawn. One box where all the physics happens in combination with the wheel positions and the forces applied. 2,000 kilo tire masses I set up to 20 kilo front, 30 kilo back. Suspension is calculated 1-to-1 as illustrated by Infenzia, where the first magic happens on vehicle slip. I then calculate friction force in my tweaked way and come back to calculating the acceleration. And this actually got me to play around with some different acceleration, friction, and grip curves, in addition to just some multipliers I apply to give it a more arcadey feel. As for the AI, I just tweaked a few things in calculation and optics. For example, used a constant value 1.0 friction curve, which still drifts given the base forces applied, but puts more grip onto the road. Yeah, that's it. I'm happy with the current result and can proceed with further aspects of the game. Yet I still need to, work on replication to make this multiplayer ready, because it does rely on physics, and need to check if the behavior remains consistent on different FPS performance and respectively tick frequencies in the engine. Anyway, stay tuned. Thank you for watching, and do feel free to join my Discord for some more insights.